This is the IKON Cruciform lock. It's got 3 rows. I believe there's only 2 or maybe 3 pins in each row. So it's got top, right, bottom. The first one at the top feels like it's set. Back one's loose. Sides are loose. First one at the bottom set. Feels like the back one's set. First pin on the top is binding. Back one dropped a little bit. Top is good. Still nothing on the side. I don't know, bottom feels good too. Maybe it's just tapered. Yeah, okay, so now I got a false set. Like a spool pin on the right, or maybe I just had to kind of rotate to get that standard pin past the shear line, but the back one feels like it's set. And there's the front one. You see that bolt retracting, so that's picked. I'm not gonna pick it a full rotation. Just gonna pick it that much. I don't know how easily cuttable this thing is, but I'm kind of curious. So yeah, there's 2 pins. 2 pins per row. Not sure how that thing comes out of there, or if I'm going to take it out. Wild. I don't know how far I'm going to take this thing down. I think that they were all standards. I think I just got counter rotation on those last ones because they were right on the edge of the chamber. But I don't know, they could have been little tiny spool pins. One thing's for sure, they are tiny. They're tiny and they are all in the same row. They're not staggered. Trying to decide if I'm going to pull this thing out of here. And then fight it to get it back in. Don't know if it's worth it. I'm just going to do it. Probably going to regret this when it's time to put it back together. I don't remember which side didn't have any pins in it. The right. I'll do it like that. Yep. Already regretting this. Hope I didn't lose those springs. This has a sprung ring around it, trying to get off. It's not wanting to come off. Where are my tweezers? So this is the left. I'm going to put this on the bottom. These came out of the right. They are tiny little spool pins. How about that? And the top I'm going to put over here. I'll put a mark on the bottom. Well, of course I'll be able to see because it's not milled for anything. All right, so there's that tiny little plug. Had that slot lined up exactly where I should not have. At least I saved the springs, but that was the right side here. Maybe I can use this slot to my advantage. There's the top. That was, yeah, the first one. I don't think it matters. I think they're probably the same size driver pins. This is the left to the spool pin as well. Tiny little spool pins. Another spool pin, so the sides had spools and the top had standard drivers. I think probably gonna have to go back. Whoa! Okay. No idea what that was. Guess there was some kind of detent or something on the bottom. I have no idea where those went. So I will try to go find those. That is the IKON Cruciform. No idea what that was. Alright, so I did find those pins. They're right here. They're just a detent or something in the top, I guess, so that the key pins from the other sides don't fall into the chamber when you spin at 360. So you see these spool pins on two sides and just standard drivers, and then these detents on this side here with the with no key pins. All right, so I don't know how I found those little pieces, but somehow I did. This is IKON Cruciform.